Hello everyone, Namaste. My name is Luke Elijah. Thank you for watching this video. I'm back at One Heart, our home away from home. And One Heart is located at 37 Tumbling Road. And with me today are two lovely ladies, right? To my right, Shamsiah, and to her right, Jaslyn. They are both the chefs and cooks of One Heart. And today, they're going to whip up a stall and share with us some recipes for healthy, fast, and easy cooking. Right, Sham, could you tell us a little bit more about yourself? Introduce yourself to the audience.
Oh, sure. And before that, thank you for coming back to One Heart. Thank you so much. I'm Shamsiah. I'm a Jamie Oliver Food Revolution Ambassador here in Singapore. And what I do is really to teach people how to cook from scratch. Very easy meals that parents can prepare for their kids and even kids can prepare for themselves. I would like to share a little bit more about Cook Food Eat Love that was the brainchild of myself and Jaslyn, which we started right after the Solstice Festival held last June. So we were cooking up a stall and then we were serving pasta and soups and desserts, and we had very great response, so we decided, you know what, maybe we should have this as an in-house service for events held here in One Heart. So that's how we started. Yeah. So today I'm going to share with you a very easy recipe for busy individuals that you can actually keep in the freezer for a while, and then whenever you need the meal, you can just take it out, heat it up in the oven.
Yeah, right? I think everyone will appreciate that because we live very busy, hectic lifestyles, right? So we don't want to waste too much time preparing our food, but yet we want the kind of home cooked, slow cooking kind of a feel, right? Okay, so you know what? Let me not speak anymore, right? Because I'm just smelling all the aromatic spices making me hungry. So I'll leave you to start.
Sure. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a fish in a bag. Very simple. So what you do is you get any type of fish that you want. So today I'm using halibut fillet.
It can be garupa or anything.
Garupa. You can even use king snapper. You can also use salmon if you wish. So this one I use because it has a lot of omega-3. And it has been marinated with very simple condiments. Yeah. Himalayan salt, pepper, ginger, garlic, and just a squeeze of lemon. Right? So once you marinated it, just place it in a container and then put it on an aluminium foil like this. This is going to be your bag. Okay? So you put the fish here. And then,
so how long should you marinate this fish for?
Well, half an hour is enough.
Half an hour is enough.
Yeah, more than enough. Even if you are in a rush and you don't have time to marinate, just grab, after you put all the ingredients, just put it in the aluminum foil. And then I'm using a few vegetables here. One is sweet potato that has been boiled. It's been cut and boiled for about 5 minutes. And then cherry tomatoes and Belgian endives. These are very rich in calcium and fiber. So it goes very well with fish.
Because if you can't find this, can you substitute with, say, lettuce?
Yes, you may. Yeah, and you can also use fennel. Fennel is also very nice. Or you can use carrots. Whatever you have in the fridge, just put it.
I was thinking carrots as well.
Yeah. And then slices of lemon.
Yeah. Fish always goes well with lemon.
Yes.
It's like horse and carrot. It's a nice pairing.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to assemble the bag. So your vegetables in the bottom, and then the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are rich in magnesium, and then cherry tomatoes, and then
slices of lemon
on top. And that's about it. Then after that,
could we actually pour the marinade?
Sure,
not waste it, right? Yeah.
Thank you, Luke, for reminding me. Yes, pour the marinade over, and then all you need to do is do a little tussle. So grab both ends. Like this, wrap it up like a nasi lemak parcel.
Yeah, a little pillow.
Yeah, yes. A little pillow. Wrap up both ends so the sauce, the marinade that you poured over won't spill out. Put it on a baking tray, okay, and put it in a preheated oven of about 150 to 180 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes depending on your oven. Alright, so I'm going to put it in the oven and I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's ready. Alright?
Awesome, can't wait. I can already smell it. Always be cautious, when something's very hot, you have to be careful. Alright.
So I'll put this one.
Wow, it even has my name on it. I'm excited.
Customized. Okay, so this is really hot.
Mm.
And so I'm just going to use my gloves. So, like I mentioned just now, what you can do is you can put it in the freezer after you've assembled the bag, and then keep it for when you need to eat it. And whenever you need to eat it, just pop it in the oven. So then they start opening up the present. You know?
The unveiling.
Unveiling.
Yeah. Ooh, you can see the steam, you can smell the aromas.
Yes.
Very healthy meal. Very nice.
There we go.
Wow.
So it's, oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you guys
So all
see?
the sauce, cherry tomatoes, sweet potato, lemon, everything baked together. So you have sweet, sour, and
Yes.
There you go.
Beautiful colors, you know, the orange and yellow and reds. Even a little bit of green,
yeah. So it's easy.
Very easy.
Fantastic.
Very easy. You can eat it with like, you know, a bowl of steamed rice or brown rice or something.
Or even on its own if you feel like having a light meal.
Right, could we taste it?
Sure, let me get a fork. Yeah, that's very
Right.
with the sweet potatoes.
You join me.
Okay, this is the soup. So it comes with its own soup.
You know what this reminds me? When I was a little boy, my mom would make like steamed pomfret, right? And this kind of looks like that, but with a different spin. Because, you know, instead of the cherry tomato, it had that sour plum, right? And so it reminds me of a lighter version because it also has reminiscent of the ginger, and it's just like a lighter version, very Teochew style, you know.
Yeah,
Teochew
usually
cooking,
shiitake mushroom inside.
Oh yeah,
I really
you
like
can put
it.
shiitake mushrooms or any type of mushrooms inside as well. Make it your own.
Yeah.
And if you try this recipe, share it with us on One Heart SG.
Very yummy.
Thank you.
Very yummy. Good chef.
Thank you. So let's now look at what Jess has prepared for us.
Okay, I'm going to prepare a apple and cinnamon scone, which is quite easy to make. Well, all you need is 100 grams of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
So it's like baking soda, any kind of any
You
brand.
actually need baking powder.
Baking powder.
Yeah,
Okay.
a dash of sea salt, and just 20 grams of butter. Yeah. So
Can
it's
we
very
use other kind of, like, you know, what's if someone's lactose intolerant? Can we use other substitute for butter?
But no, because actually butter is actually healthier than margarine.
Yes, I agree with that.
Yes.
Yeah. But if let's say they're lactose intolerant, would you have some other options instead of butter or margarine? Is there anything else?
Maybe you can skip the butter and just use yogurt.
Yogurt or
Yogurt
say
is also
No, you can
yeah.
use yogurt because it doesn't.
or ghee or maybe
Ghee,
coconut.
yeah.
Or coconut oil.
Yes. Okay, so you just rub it in until it becomes a breadcrumbs consistency.
So no eggs.
No, only the egg wash on top. If you are a vegetarian, you can actually
Skip the egg.
skip the egg wash. Yes.
I always feel like eggs kind of give a fragrance. Yeah, when
yes,
you have
it
it, the texture and the fragrance is there. But you don't try to use free-range eggs if you can.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And also the consistency and the taste and quality of free-range eggs. You pay more, but I feel at least energetically and the taste is there.
Yes. I feel like not so dense when you
Yes,
finish
correct.
it. Yeah.
Okay, when the flour is about this consistency, you can actually add the cinnamon and the apples in already. Just chop the apples into tiny size.
Okay, so we use green apples instead of red?
It's actually up to you.
Up to you.
Yeah,
Like
it's
Granny
actually
Smith
up
or
to you. Yeah,
anything.
explore or whatever. Just play with the many things that you have on type. Some cinnamon.
I love
Because,
cinnamon.
Yeah, apple and cinnamon
Yeah.
are the best
It's like,
combination.
it reminds you of apple pie, especially if you
Yeah.
put some raisins as well.
Yes. Okay, and a bit of yogurt. I will need 60 grams of yogurt in this case. It's a homemade. I made it myself.
Homemade yogurt.
Homemade yogurt.
Yes.
Tell us how you make the homemade yogurt.
It's actually very simple. You just have to boil the milk to a boiling consistency. Not until it's bubbly, and then you just let it cool down to a temperature around 40-45 degrees. Then you will just mix the yogurt. You have a pack of yogurt. Just mix it together with the boiled milk, and then when it's mixed already, just pour in and just set it in the oven. You don't have to on the oven, just put it in the oven, and for overnight, and it will become
Look at the smell. Just thinking about cooking, it's just the colors, the textures, the flavors, and just looking at the preparation is very fun. It's very creative.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
And the thing about cooking is that you can actually play with your food and just use whatever thing that you have to create something new.
Yes, exactly.
And you don't have to be, so rigid to follow the recipe every time.
Yeah, you don't have to follow by the book. You can make it your own, right?
Yes.
Put your own spin onto things.
Yes, that's the fun about cooking.
So what else can you add in your spoons?
I would have raisins, as I mentioned.
Yeah,
Or maybe
raisins.
cranberries.
Cranberries, orange.
Because the thing is that this green apple is a bit sour because it's green. So maybe you want can get some raisins from the from the fridge. The bottom part,
Oh, look at your fridge. It's fully stocked with all kinds of ingredients. So fun.
For any occasion,
Always ready, Always
We
ready.
always have food here.
Yeah.
And we like to experiment here.
Yeah.
It's such a beautiful kitchen.
Yeah. I mean, since it's already here for us, why not make it so this is
How many?
just
Sprinkling on it.
Okay,
Just enough. Yummy. So how long will you typically knead this dough for, this mixture?
until it's off. It can just come off from the side of the bowl very cleanly. Yeah, that means you know it's ready.
Okay.
Is it ready?
I'll just pick it up.
Well, after a savory meal, it's always very nice to finish with something sweet.
Sweet, yes. Just put a bit of flour. And can you just roll it out?
When I was a little boy, I loved to do this, when I played my mom's rolling pin, she'll let me, play around with it, and we use the cookie cutter and make little star shapes, animal shapes.
It's fun. That's actually one of the ways to interact with kids.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good way to interact and spend time with your kids. It's like plasticine. That's why kids learn it.
Helps with fine motor skills as well.
Play-doh.
Like Play-Doh.
Right. So as you can see, she's making the cookie shapes.
Yes. You can actually roll out to around 2 cm and then you just cut it out.
Right. Actually a scone, but it looks like a cookie.
Yes.
Yeah. So bite-sized scones.
Yeah, just make it small so that it's actually bite-sized and easier to eat.
Some people, they find scones a bit on the dry side,
Because for my case, I do not. Actually, the basic recipe calls for milk, but instead of milk, I use yogurt because I find yogurt doesn't dry the scone too much and it gives a smooth texture.
Yeah, so more moist,
Yes.
more moist feeling.
Yes.
So how long have you been a cook? All your life?
No, I'm doing administration, and
okay.
cooking has always been my passion.
Yes.
It's just that I don't really have time to explore until I came to Manhat
Yes.
and start cooking with Shami.
Right.
Yeah.
So she kind of brought up the chef in you again, she encouraged you to explore that side of you.
Yes.
Yeah, but I think what's great about the two of you is because you can really whip up interesting recipes and very quickly. Most people think, okay, fast means no time, means boring, bland food. But it's not true.
It's not true.
Yeah, and it can be healthy as well.
Yes.
As long as, like we were just saying, as long as you have onion, garlic, and sweet
salt and pepper.
salt, pepper, you can
Those are
whip
the
up
basic.
almost anything.
So salt, pepper, onion, garlic,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
These four main things.
This for main thing, and then you can whip up anything.
Egg wash. Yeah, sure.
Right. That looks fun. Like the glaze.
Can I do this?
Yeah.
Luke?
Now, you drop a drink everywhere. I'm there. So leave it to the experts.
I mean, in the kitchen it's supposed to be like that, If it's a neat kitchen, then something must be wrong.
Don't trust. So the oven is also preheated?
Yeah. You just have to heat it up the oven to 230 degrees.
230 degrees.
It's very high.
Yes, it's very high. That's why.
And so how long do you preheat? Just let the oven manage on its own.
Around 10 minutes
10
or
minutes,
so.
okay.
Yeah, and then just bake it in the oven for 10 minutes. And that's it. The scones are ready.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right, and when it's ready, it looks just like this.
Yes. Would you like some jam to go with it?
Yeah.
It doesn't need any.
And it's very healthy. It doesn't have any sugar, you know, maybe just sugar from the raisin itself or the fruits itself. Yeah, and it's a healthy snack. You can have it anytime and it's fast.
Why don't you guys have one as well?
Sure.
This one has a little bit of lavender in it,
Yes,
right?
it's
Yeah.
lavender
Raisin
and
and
raisin.
lavender.
Yeah.
I must have had like 12 of this today. I'm still not sick of it.
Not sick of it, I'm sure. It certainly is more moist
Yeah.
and soft than
And it's not
the first
crummy, you know,
one.
the
Yeah.
crumbs doesn't fall off.
And I like the fact that it's bite size. Okay, 很好，say but. Very good.
Thank you.
I really enjoy it.
Good to try the apple and cinnamon ones.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Like, how long will it take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes only. 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's fast, you know. Everything from preparing to baking is less than 20 minutes.
So what else do you like to cook? What else do you enjoy to cook?
Lots.
Lots, right?
Like shepherd's pie, chicken pie.
What about you, Sham? What do you enjoy cooking? What's some of your favorite dishes?
I like to experiment with a lot more vegetables. And currently I'm like trying to experiment with raw.
Raw vegan or raw vegetarian.
Raw
Yes.
vegetarian. Because I'm moving my diet more to less meat.
Yes, that's preferable.
So I've just been experimenting a lot.
Awesome. Right, the next time we invite you back, you
We'll
could
try.
share with us a raw vegan or raw vegetarian dish. Alright, because I think that's slowly becoming more hip and trendy. And as people are going into gluten-free,
Meatless Mondays.
yes,
Yeah.
plant-based diets.
Yeah.
Right, awesome. Right, could you tell the audience, where can they go to get in touch with you guys if they want to, hire you for catering or just to get in touch with you to learn from you or cook from you or cook with you or buy it straight from you or have you cater for the events and parties? Where can they go to?
Oh, they can go to our Facebook page, Cook Food, Eat Love. Facebook. Sorry, the scone is all over my mouth. It's yummy. And private message us from there, and we'll take it from there. We've recently also hosted events here.
Yes, at One Hand.
At One Heart with the food, and it has been quite an interesting journey for both of us. I mean,
Very good reviews from
Yes.
our clients.
Yeah. So
Yes, I heard people praise your food. I have. That's why I'm back to it. That's why I insisted to come and film you guys preparing food for the audience. I think I hope you guys learned something from them, and definitely will have you back for other recipes. Right? I found that very useful as well. I'm going to try your scones and as well as the fish puzzle, and then I'll let you know how I fared. Okay? Probably not. Maybe take me longer time than you because it's my first time doing it, but at least I think with some practice I'll be as good as you guys or half as good. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. I'll be placing their links below this video, so feel free to click on it and contact them. Right? They really cook great food and they do good service, and they really cook from the heart, and it's affordable, it's fast, right? It's healthy. What do you want? And tasty, So
no preservative,
no preservatives, no MSGs, right? As healthy and fresh produce, as organic as possible, right? So it's really about like home cooked food, but fast and and effective and tasty. Right? Thank you guys again for agreeing to come and share your recipes with us. We'll see you in a future video for sure. And thank you all of you for watching. We hope that you learned something and bon appetit.
Thank you.
Thank you.